Determination, drive, and in some cases DNA are keys to a successful team. Twin brothers Derrick and Nathan Burke began racing at the ripe old age of 19, armed with nothing but ambition and admiration of the sport.
Got into racing by actually going to the races every night when I was younger and just always wanted to go. And me and my brother, actually, he had a truck and a tow rope, and that's how we got started. And we actually pulled the car with a tow rope. That was our first year. So what we've learned is all on our own.
Fresh from high school, the Burke brothers had almost no experience of how to race, but didn't let that stop them from learning and evolving.
We put our first motor together not knowing what the heck we were doing, but we put it together and it ran. You know, a lot of it has to attribute to doing homework and working on the car in the garage and a good driver. He's a smooth driver, you know.
Two brothers, one car. The decision to make Nathan the driver was driven at first by luck, then solidified by success.
We pulled enough money together to get one car going, and we kind of drew to see who was going to drive, and he started driving. Then the following year, he was driving also, and he was doing good in the points, and I guess I was just happy being a pit guy.
Well, at the time, only one of us could afford to race, so that's what we did. But as far as racing, we're on the same team, so we try to do as well as we can.
Typically, one brother would be considered the guts, the other the glory. But if you ask the Burke brothers, they'll pawn those titles off to their extended family.
So you got to have pit crew. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like we got five good pit crews. It's Kelly, Derrick, Dusty, and Darren.
Darren, he's probably the fastest tire guy in town. He can whip tires on and off. And Kelly, he's just good at everything he does. And Dusty, he's a good tire guy too, and good all-around guy.
19 years and 6-point championships later, Burke Racing has gone from clueless to consistent.
Well, we're just finishing up towards the front. We got a fairly fast car every night. We just got to keep it consistent is all. And that's what we've done in the past to win some of these championships. So.
Exactly. When we first started racing, it was against Dick Schultz, and Dick Schultz was the guy you wanted to beat. So we want to kind of be like the Dick Schultz.